Hey, good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to my LinkedIn Live segment, Job Search Tips and Advice. My name is Gurpreet Kaur. I am a career coach and a job search coach with my company called GKM Coaching. So thank you for tuning in. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Let me know who you are, where you're tuning in. Don't be shy to say hi. This is a Monday segment where I kick off to help you get the right tips and advice to kick your job search off on a bang. Okay. So if you are tuned in, let me know in the comment section who you are, where you're tuning in from. Okay. Also, I want to take a moment to thank every single person that reached out, sent me warm birthday wishes last week. I did take a week off last week. I ended up taking pretty much a whole, I think only worked one day. I ended up taking out almost the whole week off. Was the first birthday after my dad died that I was actually really excited about. So I got so excited that, yeah, I didn't really end up working. So hence you didn't see me live last week other than Monday. So I'm here to kick off this segment to help you to achieve your goals when it comes to job search, land your amazing dream job. Also, if you missed out on the free coaching that I did for my birthday, I am doing coaching in the membership that I do offer. It's job search mentorship, and I do weekly coaching sessions in the mentorship. So feel free to join that as well if you want to. If you want to get coaching from me in your job search, it's only $9.99 to start, and you get access to tons of videos, 30, 40 unlimited workshops on just job search on every possible topic when it comes to job searching, as well as I do Q&A live on Zoom. So you get to have access to me as well and ask any questions, get coaching and help that you need. So today's segment is all about how to access the hidden job market. Okay, well, let's first, before we begin, let's see who is saying hi. Hey, Manjeet. Ditya, hello. Shaben, hi. Can we get the recording for the session by any chance, please? Yes, the recording of the session is available in the membership. It is called Get Me Hired membership. So if you want access to any of the recordings of my session, previous sessions, as well as other recordings of my workshops and master classes, you can simply become a member of my job search mentorship program. It's a membership where it gives you access to over 30,000 plus videos on just job search alone, as well as access to me. Access to me where I conduct weekly Zoom coaching Q&A sessions on Zoom. It's private. It's a group session, but it's private, meaning it's not advertised, like it's not being streamed live anywhere. So it's private, and you can get the help you need without even your current employer knowing that you are looking. So if anybody wants to join the membership, it's $9.99. It's very, very, very affordable. And you make your money back. People who have joined my membership have actually landed jobs within like 6 weeks. That's how good the resources in the membership is. It's called Get Me Hired. So I'm going to drop the link to the membership as well so that you can join the membership. So it's called Join Job Search Mentorship. Get Me Hired. And there it is, guys. Feel free to join, and you can get access to over 30 plus job search videos from hidden job market, resume, cover letters, interviews, you name it. Every resource is available to you in this membership. Okay, so let's kick off the segment. Also, let me know where you're tuning in from. Saying hello. Nice platform, thank you. Hello, Vishal. How can we search for best paid jobs if we are experienced software developer? I will get to the Q&A section questions after my segment. So at the end of the segment, I will do Q&A. Please feel free to drop any questions you have below in the comment section. So let's begin. Today's all about how to access the hidden job market. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever heard about the hidden job market. What do you think it is? What's your thoughts on the hidden job market? So let me know in the comment section. I know many people have heard about the hidden job market. Some people are aware of it. Some people don't believe it. Let me know if you're aware of it. Do you believe in the hidden job market? Because I'm going to tell you the opposite. Well, if you don't believe in it, then my thoughts are opposite. Hidden job market is basically, so the definition of hidden job market is that it's hidden. 80% of all available jobs are in the hidden job market. What that means is that these are jobs that don't end up making to the job posting because they got filled or the individual got hired before there was a need to post it. Research shows that only 20% of all available jobs actually make it to the job posting. So what's happening is that if you are not aware of the hidden job market, then you are only focusing on the 20% of the job market and where the competition's super high. Research also suggests that your chances of landing an interview when you're applying to jobs online is only 8.3%. Okay, so 8.3% is your chances when you apply to jobs online that you will land an interview, which are slim. 91%, you have a 91% chance that you're not going to land an interview when you apply to job online. But we can take that 91% and convert it to landing the interviews by accessing the hidden job market. Now, hidden job market means many things to many people. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever heard of it. Now, typically speaking, anytime I've heard about the job market, when I've heard about the job market, the number one thing everyone tells you is the only way to access it is by networking, which is false, which is incorrect. It's not the only way to access it. Now, the other thing with it is when we hear, okay, the only way to access the hidden job market is through networking, and then people teach networking wrong. Go network with HR, go network with recruiters, go on LinkedIn and send connection requests, ask for informational interviews, ask for coffee chat. And then that's considered networking. And that's how we've been traditionally taught on how to access the hidden job market, and then how we've been taught how to network, which is actually totally wrong. 100% wrong, because first of all, when we're networking, we should generally want to meet people, make friends, and become friends, right? Human beings connect to other human beings on a human level. We don't connect with other human beings because they need something from us. They're seeking something from us. That is not how human beings connect. You're a human being. Look at how you connect with other humans. We connect on emotions. We connect on a common ground. We connect on common elements. Again, the biggest way human beings connect to other human beings, emotion, feelings. Okay? Be it good or bad, but that's how we connect. Someone made us feel bad, we're going to remember that pain and the hurt feeling, right? Someone made us feel great, made a positive impact on us, we're going to remember that. Remember them and the impact they made. Again, feeling, emotions. That's how we connect as human being. So networking, everybody thinks that networking is out of reach or there's a right formula to networking. Actually, the simplest way to network is feelings. Connect to other people through feelings. You gotta connect again. What you can't connect to someone by asking for something. Okay. For now, look at everybody that's engaging with this content. How many people would now take a step further, engage with me by privately messaging me to get to know me? For example, every single person that wished me happy birthday, That is a prime example to show emotion and impact, how someone's connecting with me on a feeling and emotion. Now, anybody that took the time to privately message me or even write a comment on my LinkedIn to wish me happy birthday, I felt touched. I felt happy. I felt special. I'm going to remember that person, right? And especially those that even then took the step to message me privately. That was the perfect opportunity to connect with somebody. I had people messaging me on how my post makes them feel. That's connection. That's you building a connection. You're not building connections. You're not building your network by asking for information or interviews, by asking for something. That's not how we network. The biggest way to network is just let the person talk about themselves. Ask them questions generally about them, and let the person talk, and you just listen. Listen to what they're saying. Everybody loves talking about themselves. Majority of people love talking about themselves. And that's how you got their interest. Okay. Now, as I was saying, networking is not the only way to access the hidden job market. So let me know in the comment section if you are actually aware that there is a hidden job market, and this job market can consist of almost up to 80% of the job search of all available jobs. Let me know in the comment section if you are aware of this. Okay, let me know, guys. Now, anybody that engages in this content of my LinkedIn live right now, again, I'm going to remember you. Oh, hi, Rajni Kaur. Long time, my friend. I haven't seen you in a long time. So nice for you to pop by, Rajneet. So let me know in the comment section if you actually know about the hidden job market and what it is. Now, I'm going to go over some steps, the best way to access the hidden job market. It's easy, it's doable. You can do this, okay? There's no rocket science. There's no magic formula to accessing the hidden job market. I'm going to teach you today. I'm going to go over some steps that you can easily incorporate to access the hidden job market. Okay, number one way to access the hidden job market is to actually make friends in your industry. Okay, now how do we make friends in our industry? It's easy to make friends on a common element or common ground. So one of the platforms or the app you can use, it's called meetup.com. When you go to Meetup, not that everything's open, especially if you live in Canada, like, oh my God, who's happy about not wearing a mask? Like, I am so happy today that we do not have to wear a mask anymore. Okay. We here in Canada, especially in Ontario, we've been on the longest lockdown. I think 2 years. I felt like 2 years my life was on hold, pause, because couldn't go anywhere, lockdowns after lockdowns, and so on and so on. And like, I just feel so happy to just know that we can go places. We don't need to show that I'm vaccinated, but we don't have to make reservations. We don't have to. Today, I'm even more excited that we don't have to wear a mask, right? So life is trying to get back to normal, and I'm excited to be out and about and get my life back together on a personal level. So like, that's how you connect with people, right? Like, I wrote a poll today: who's excited about not wearing a mask anymore? You want to connect with people on common element, and one of the apps you can use is meetup.com. And now, because everything is open, you're able to go out and attend events, and we don't have to wear masks. You can actually see people's faces. Okay, the other thing is to connect to someone, we have to see them, the visual face. So now more than ever, no one has this excuse that, hey, it's COVID, so hard to meet people. I met tons of people through COVID, like tons. Hopped on Zoom calls. I did virtual coffee segments just to meet and talk to people. But now that we can go out, you can go to meetup.com, a great app that you can use. It's a website. It's also available in the app. And you can look at every interest that you have, maybe into yoga, maybe into hiking. The weather's getting warmer now here, at least here in Toronto. And you can go for hikes. Maybe you have dogs. You want to meet other dog owners and go to dog parks. Like, that's what I mean. When you are having fun and you're doing an activity that you love and you're engaging in that, naturally you're going to be able to talk to anybody that's in the same group as you, because you have something in common. Like, I'm a dog mom, so I have 2 dogs. I have met so many other dog owners simply because I have dogs, they have a dog, and we just connect on that common element or starting conversations all about our dogs. What's your dog's name? Of course, I have super friendly dogs. So that wants to say hi to everybody, especially another dog, and then the conversation begins. So everybody in my neighborhood that I know is all because of my dogs and dog owners. So connecting on a common element, and that's how we make friends. Okay, the biggest way, so that's number one. Networking is all about making friends, connect to someone on a common element, do something fun, go to hiking trips, attend any event that you are going to have fun. Okay, networking is about making friends and having fun. Networking isn't a chore. Networking isn't supposed to be work. Networking is just how we make friends. It's just simple. Now, step two you can take is your LinkedIn profile. Now, I've talked about this a lot over years and years and months and months. And, I love this platform, LinkedIn, but how many of you are actually using it to land jobs, to have people, recruiters reach out to you for job opportunities? Now, number one way that you can access the hidden job market, especially if you're not into networking, is LinkedIn. You can have all the recruiters reaching out to you. 90% of recruiters use LinkedIn to find and headhunt and source candidates. They can be reaching out to you directly onto LinkedIn. Hiring managers turn to LinkedIn to find their next talent. Again, you can be utilizing LinkedIn. But the key is your LinkedIn set up to be SEO friendly? So search engine optimized. Number two best way to access a hidden job market on LinkedIn is to engage with other people's content by writing a well thought out comment. Again, that is like the best way. Okay. Number one way is to make sure you're appearing in searches on LinkedIn so that recruiters can find you. Number two is that you're engaging with other people's content. You should be writing 20 to 30 comments per day. You need to be so active on this LinkedIn that everybody knows you. If nobody knows you, again, you can't be found, right? Number three way to access the hidden job market by using LinkedIn is by writing content, writing your own content post on LinkedIn, just like how I write content on LinkedIn. I can guarantee you this is super fire, bulletproof way of accessing the hidden job market on a long term, on every day, and you can autopilot and you'll never be out of a job. So LinkedIn is the best way. The other way you can use is a networking app. The networking app is called there's tons of networking apps. Again, if you don't know how to network, you're not going to be successful. You can also use like Bumble, Shaper. These are all networking apps. You can join groups on LinkedIn as well as Facebook groups. And again, the key is to engage. If you're not engaging, not writing content, you're not commenting back, people will not be able to find you. Now, let me show you what I mean by LinkedIn. If no one can find you, then people can't reach out to you on LinkedIn. So if your LinkedIn profile is not search engine optimized, then people cannot find you, right? If people can't find you, they can't reach you. So how are they supposed to reach you if they can't find you? So if you go to your LinkedIn profile, and if you scroll down to the analytics right here, okay? So this is my LinkedIn profile. You can see I'm live on LinkedIn. So my banner turns into live. And if you go to your own LinkedIn profile, again, these analytic is private to you. So it's a private to you. If you look at this number on the far right of your analytics, it says search appearance. If you click on that, that will give you a good indication of how many times you're appearing in searches, okay? If you're not appearing in searches, people can't find you, recruiters can't find you, you won't get discovered. Okay, so look at the keywords that I was found by: human resource manager, coach, career coach, HR specialist, and co-founder. So these were the top keywords that I was found for, and these are the places that these individuals work at, the top companies your searchers work at, job titles of your searchers: salesperson, recruiter, HR, founder, business strategist. Okay, so this gives you a good indication. And now this is only from March 8 to March 15, so it's not current. It always gives you a last week's data So this is not going to be current because it'll give you the dates that this number has been generated. So my number for March 8 to March 15 is 2,219. Now let me know what's your number in the comment section. Okay. Also today, right now is the prime time to be looking for a job. Why? Because we're in the great resignation era. Every company is struggling. Every company is looking for great talent, and there's more jobs available than candidates. So it's a prime time to actually be able to be accessing the hidden job market. It's much easier to access the hidden job market because companies are looking, they're investing more and more time into finding the talent. And I guarantee you, if you convert your LinkedIn profile to be search engine optimized, you can be landing job interviews straight into your LinkedIn DMs. You don't have to apply to jobs. Keep in mind, the jobs that you're applying to only make up 20%. 80% of the job market is in the hidden job market. There's proven research on this, guys. I've been called the queen of hidden job market. Why? Because my proven strategies work. I actually have a course on how to access the hidden job market, key course. If anybody really wants to learn how to access the hidden job market for life, for good, then you definitely want to take my course that I put together. It's e-course, it's on demand. You can take it now and sign up and take it. You can start today. You can start this course today and start accessing a job market where 80% of all available jobs are, guys. These are skills that you're always going to need in your career. Always going to know how to access a job market. You always going to know how to use LinkedIn, your resume writing. So invest in you, invest in gaining the skills that you need to help yourself to successfully succeed in your job search. But it's not just in your job search. You got to succeed in your entire career, and without these skills, you'll be limited, right? You'll be limited. So that's my segmented on how to access hidden job market. I have 6 proven strategies with action plan, step-by-step action plan and execution plan in my course. So my e-course is called How to Access the Hidden Job Market with 6 proven strategies that I walk you through step by step with action plan on how to access the hidden job market. Now, if anybody wants to double and triple their salaries and want to land their dream jobs and make more money in their career, then I'm the coach to work with, and that's what I specialize in. That's my expertise. I've helped hundreds and hundreds of career professionals over the last 4 years to double and triple their salaries and land their dream jobs all within 30 to 60 days. That's my proven track record. And I'm so blessed to be able to work with such amazing individuals who I've been able to transform into top-notch talent and been able to help them accomplish not only just their career goals, but able to double and triple their salaries. And in today's day and age where gas prices are like skyrocketing, we need that money to be able to live, just to maintain a lifestyle. So let's take some questions. So that's my segment. I'm opening up Q&A, about 10 minutes to do this Q&A. So let's go. How can we search for best paid jobs if we are experienced software developer? Best way, which I just explained in this segment, is the best way to land best paid jobs is you need to access the hidden job market. The highest paying jobs are actually available in the hidden job market than they are in the job postings. So if you really want to land a high paying salary job, then it's going to take just more than accessing the hidden job market. Step 2 to landing high paying salary jobs is, well, can you sell yourself to the high paying job, right? No one is just going to give you shitload of money, right? Like when we talking about 6 figures, 70, 80, 80 to 6 figures, no one's just going to give it to you. You're going to have to articulate to them that you are worth every penny and that you're going to generate ROI for the investment that the company is going to make. And if you don't know how to articulate, a lot of people don't know how to communicate in the business sense that here's your problems, here's your challenges, this is what we need to fix, and this is how your pain point and your problems is X, this is how it's impacting your business, and when I fix these problems, this is how you're going to benefit, and this is going to be your ROI. When you can't talk business, you are going to you're not going to move up in the higher salary ranges. Higher salary ranges have nothing to do with number of years experience you have, and everything to do with how you sell yourself. What are you capable of delivering? And that's what my expertise is in, is helping people double and triple their salaries, earn their worth, own the worth, and how to sell by positioning, marketing, and selling them to the role to get the higher paying salary. Also, the best way to land high paying salary jobs is also build yourself as a brand. I teach all this in my coaching program called High Paying Salary Job. If I would say sign up today for that coaching program, it's available as of right now. Okay, so I'm here to help and work with anybody that really truly wants to make a difference in their career, truly wants to make more money, truly believes they're deserving of it. A lot of times, I can tell you 90% of the people I've worked with, everybody I worked with did not know how to sell themselves to the amount of money that they could possibly make. Actually, everybody that I've worked with actually didn't even know that they were undervaluing themselves and underselling themselves. That's the number one key thing, is a lot of people are not even aware that they're underselling themselves. And that's how a career coach can actually really help you. Hi, Gurpreet, I'm new immigrant in Canada, and it is necessary to enroll in any university for getting job here because so many advise me to admission in any diploma. Is it true that without Canada studies, not easy to get job? No, I'm sorry to tell you that you've been misguided. Anybody that's telling you that the only way for you to get a job is to get Canadian education, I'm just gonna be honest, doesn't know what the heck they're talking about. This is the problem. We're getting wrong advice from wrong people. So many people are giving so many wrong advice to so many people. Now, I'm an expert in HR. I've been working in HR field for 15 plus years. Been building a hiring process, and I've conducted recruitment for 15 years. Also, I'm a career coach for 15 years, and I can tell you this is the number one misconception for not just newcomers, anybody that's looking for a job, and if they can't find a job, automatically people think that they're lacking education, so they need to go invest in education, and that is not even true. Not even true at all. You're not missing education, you're not lacking education. What you're lacking is the ability to sell yourself, to land the job you want, to land the interviews you want. That's what you're lacking. You're lacking the skills in writing resumes. You're lacking skills in converting your LinkedIn profile into job lead magnet. Lacking the skills to convert your LinkedIn to SEO friendly. You're lacking in the interview skills to convert those job interviews into job offers. You have to be an interview closer in order to land interviews. That is the number one thing every single person as career professionals is lacking. You're not lacking experience, you're not lacking education, you're not lacking any skills. The only skills you're lacking, it's why you're struggling in your job search, is the job search skills. I can't stress that enough. How to increase my network? You need to start making friends in your start making friends. Amandeep, so I just covered this. Increasing a network, a lot of people don't understand the difference between your network is and connections. Like, I have 28 or 29,000 connections and I have over 52 followers. That doesn't mean that's my network. My network is people that I know by name and have their phone number or their contact information to be able to reach out to them because we have a relationship. Okay. Best of getting a job to start a freelancer work which you like most. If any like your assignment, then I'm sure that person will call you to join their business. I don't know if this is the best advice. Best of getting a no. You can get a job as a freelancer, but what people this comment, why I don't agree with this comment is it's equally as hard to land a freelance work than than to land a job. You have to put the same amount of energy into landing freelance work because you have to sell yourself. If you don't know how to put pitches and proposals together, you're not landing freelance gig either. So I don't agree with this comment at all. Nowadays, every organization is offloading their work by the help of LinkedIn. One can explain how one can support to others' business. I'm not sure what this, also, I don't know what this comment means either. So I'm just going to just skip. Skills matter a lot in getting a job. Okay. How can we ask for the referral over LinkedIn? You can't ask for referral over LinkedIn. This is what I mean. People don't know how to network. So people don't know how to network because everybody look. So this question is a perfect example of what I was saying earlier, how people don't know how to network. How can we ask for referral over LinkedIn? Now, ask yourself, why should someone refer you? If you reached out to me, Lakshay, and I don't know you, why would I refer you? And this is what people are missing the mark here, is that people are not looking to actually build human connections with people or actual relationship. Everybody that's a job seeker, they're only looking to land a job, and all they're interested in doing is asking referral to get the job interview or land the job. But why should a complete stranger refer you? This shouldn't even come across your mind that how do I get referrals? What you should be asking is, well, how do I turn my LinkedIn profile so the recruiters can find me and reach out to me directly on LinkedIn for job opportunities? How can I turn my LinkedIn profile into job lead magnet so that I'm landing job opportunities straight into my LinkedIn where hiring managers can reach me? Guys, I'm gonna say something very blunt. You need to change your mindset. If you really want to be successful in your career, you want to land more job opportunities, you want to land more, make more money in your career, then you gotta stop chasing and become the sought out person in your field and your industry. That's the difference between people who are earning more money than those that are not. Those that are earning higher incomes in their career and earning more money in their career, they are seeked after, they are sought after, right? People want them, companies want them. They've turned the tables around to want and build their market for opportunities where companies are reaching out to them, right? They're not, I don't reach out to anybody. Everybody and everybody reaches out to me. And that's the sweetest spot that you want to be. And that's what I teach as a career coach is I'm teaching you how to always be the one that's seeked after, sought after, and not the other way around. You have a choice. This very moment, every single one of you guys have a choice. And here's your choices. Do you want to continue to be struggling in your job search? Do you always want to be in this vicious cycle that you are the one that's looking for a job, you're the one that has to chase companies? Or do you want to be on the other side where you are the one that's being sought after, you are the one that's being chased by recruiters and employers? And it's so doable. But again, it all comes down to you. Do you believe that any company would want you? Do you believe companies would want to chase you and want you and seek after you, right? Because it all comes down to what you feel energetically. Now, I'm saying you can be in this sweet spot, which is the most sweetest spot to be in, is you become the one that's being chased. You become seeked after, sought after for your expertise. And this is where the true power is. And when you are being seeked after, you are going to make more money. More. When you're not being seeked after, then you are basically going to have that mindset that you have to be in the mercy of the employer to decide what you get paid. So there's a difference. You choose which one do you want to be. Do you want to be A? Do you want to be in spot A where you're the one that's chasing and you're the one that's seeking? Or do you want to be in spot B where you are not chasing, you are being seeked after, you're the one who's being chased by companies and recruiters who want you to come work for them? That's the power we're sitting on today. Again, you can say I'm bullshitting, you can say I'm lying, but my track record speaks for itself because if you go look at my LinkedIn profile, I've been featured in Wall Street Journal, they came to me. I've been featured in the Globe and Mail, they came to me. I am being seeked after every day because that is what I want. And I made it happen. And that's what I make, and that's what I do for as with my clients. I convert them into the ones who are being seeked after, transform them into top-notch talent, and get paid top dollars. Because when you're top-notch talent, everybody wants you. So you have a choice. Okay, I'm gonna end this segment right here. You have a choice every single day on what is it that you want. You can continue to be in lack, or you can be in abundant and also be in the energy of where you are seeked after, you are sought after. And if this is what you want, the one that's being seeked after, the one companies are chasing, the companies are willing to pay you top dollars to get you, then I'm the coach to help you get that result. And if you don't, especially if you don't know how to do this, I am the coach, and that's what I do for my clients. I've worked with over hundreds of career professionals, and they have doubled and tripled their incomes year after year. They're also being the ones who are being seeked after. They never have to look for a job again. It's like the sweetest spot to be in. Again, that is your choice. You have a choice. It's up to you. If this segment has helped you, let me know in the comment section. Show some love. Tag people who can benefit from this segment, who needs to hear this and can benefit from this segment. I have dropped resources in the comment section from my job search mentorship membership. That's a membership where you get access to over 30 mini workshops on job searching, along with Q&A live on Zoom. It's a private session. I've dropped the link to my hidden job market e-course. You can take the e-course and start accessing the hidden job market as of today. Lastly, I'm a career coach who successfully has been running her coaching program. I run a coaching program that has helped over hundreds of career professionals not only to land their dream job, but also double and triple their base salaries. And that's the difference I can make for you and your career. If you want to work with me, you have any questions, feel free to DM me, and we will hop on Zoom to know if I'm the right fit for you and if you're the right fit for me. I always do a free consultation to see if we're the right fit, because we have to be a fit in order for coaching to work. So on that segment, I will end this segment here. I hope this segment has helped you kick off your job search this week on a bang, and hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.